block, you know, so it was kind of interesting.
Yep, I had an IP block because I do so many registrations testing my funnels and stuff that I actually got an IP block all by myself.
Yeah, that happens, guys, because we had a lot of frauds. A lot of people try to stack accounts, you know, so that's why we made this IP thing. So just
yeah, well, what I did, my solution was, and I have a VPN account. So I would log somebody in, create their account, and then I would reset my VPN to a different server, Atlanta, Tennessee, or different servers throughout the United States. So I was able to get in and register the person on their new IP address. So that worked for me.
If that happens again, though, you can message Neri, and Neri will enable your IP for you.
Okay.
Ruben is almost a hacker, right?
No. I just got to figure out I just got to figure out a way to solve the problem as quickly as possible, you know?
That's what I was doing last night.
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay, we are live on the back office, I guess, for a few minutes. Okay. And all right, guys, let's start this thing. So here we go again. And welcome, affiliates. This is me, Eric Salgado. We have today Alex, we have Shelly, Ruben, Salvatore. I just came from Italy yesterday. I had the best time in Italy. It was awesome. The Builderall Everest was like amazing, guys. I don't know if I spoke about that before after the event. I don't think so, but it was great. It was almost 100 people, very engaged. Everybody was very, very engaged. Salvatore made a great job to putting together everything about the event. The hotel was awesome. The city was great. The meeting tonight to have some pizza, it was great as well. The event, the speakers, everything was great. One only thing that I have to tell you, Salvatore, next time, man, we gotta do 2 days, because I need at least 2-3 hours to talk, man. You cannot give me like 1 hour, right? So next time we need at least 2 days. And I know the speakers, all the speakers would like to talk more and more and more, because we felt so good with all the people there. And we would like to have more time with your team. It was really, really great. And then after the Everest Builderall, I spent a few days in Italy, went to Florence and Rome and Venice. It was great, guys. I'm telling you, if you are on a diet, don't go to Italy, because it's gonna mess up the whole thing. Yeah, I got 3 kilos, about 5 pounds, just all those days. But it was great. Now we are going to Nuremberg in a few weeks, the event from Marco van Droba in Nuremberg, Everest in Germany, and then Brazil, Everest 24 and 25 in November in Brazil, and then we're gonna go to Memphis. It's gonna be huge in Memphis as well. Builderall in Memphis from the Shelly is putting together this event. I don't know how you do it, Shelly. Certification, tutorials, quick trainings, events, and being a mother, a grandmother, and everything. Man,
Superwoman. I have superpowers. That's all it is.
Wow, it's crazy. All right.
I have a lot of the best thing I have is my husband, because I can sit here and work all day at the computer, and he literally brings me food so I don't die. So it's all good.
And he's awesome. You know, he's always smiling. I never saw someone so happy. He's always inspiring. He's a great guy.
Of course he's smiling. He's focused on those cha-chings.
He's always smiling. He's awesome. It is great to meet people from Builderall, you know, because you get to know a little bit better everyone else. So it's really good. Okay, guys, let's talk about our business here. Well, on this trip, I had some moments on the computer. And actually, it was 15 hours going to Italy, 15 hours coming back from Italy, in a few hours there. And I put together a lot of things, a lot of ideas, a lot of projects. I had some time to create some new stuff. And then after this meeting right here, I'm going to have a meeting with Alex. We're going to put together some ideas for the marketing. And then we're going to have new funnels, new stuff. A lot of new stuff is coming from the business opportunity on Builderall. Right now, we are having this meeting with the affiliates. everything that matters right now here is the business opportunity on Builderall. And we have great ideas and great stuff I'm putting together to put there for the business opportunity. One cool thing that's going to happen this week is the open funnel. Now, I already spoke with Liam. He is fixing his funnel because he has to change some videos and some stuff. He is fixing his funnel. He's going to put his funnel on the open funnel. I'm already speaking with Alvaro. He created an awesome funnel for the young entrepreneurs. This funnel is like 100% based on Instagram, and it's great. It's great. The funnel is converting a lot. He's very happy with his funnel. He's selling a lot with the young entrepreneurs, high quality videos, high quality everything. So it's great. So this week we're gonna see some funnels on the open funnels, and you guys are ready to promote and start selling because those funnels are proven funnels, right? So this is something that's gonna happen this week, I guess so. Yeah, I guess. On the past few days, we had some glitches or not. I think we had some small downtime. Something happened. I guess it was a small downtime. I guess it was changing something on the server. I told you guys that we bought 5 machines, right? 5 huge machines. We're gonna have a machine for the back office. We're gonna have a huge machine for mailing boss. We're gonna have a huge machine for site build and other stuff. So to change those machines, we had some downtime, and that's what happened on the past week. A few days ago, the websites were down like 2 hours, and that's because we were changing those machines, right? I told you guys about that like two weeks ago when I told you that we bought those machines and all those things, all right? And today I was looking at some numbers on Builderall. And I gotta tell you guys, you know that we have people with 20,000 leads on the browser notification. You know that we have people with more than 200,000 emails and sending emails like every day. So every time that you see some people complaining, hey, I'm starting with Builderall, I don't get much this thing is not working. Man, this thing is working. The platform is working great, and we have marketers using the platform like in a huge scale. Can you imagine if this guy has 20,000 people on the browser notification? When he sends the notifications, it's huge. Can you imagine someone with more than 200,000 emails sending emails every day? And we have a lot of other people with great, huge accounts, thousands of websites and things like that. So it's doing great. One thing that I gotta tell you, I am testing today. I already spoke with the Russian team, and now I'm testing this thing today, is the auto post tool for Instagram. So we have the auto post tool for Facebook. You guys know that, right? So we're gonna have the same on the same tool, on the same way, we're gonna have the Instagram as well. And I guess the next step will be an autoresponder for Instagram. So when somebody starts to follow you on Instagram, they're going to receive a message that you're going to configure. So you're going to have an autoresponder from Instagram. So auto posting, autoresponder from Instagram. That's something new. Something new, transfer flows on the chat bot. I'm testing today. Then after testing, I'm going to talk to Shelly. She's going to do the tutorials, or I don't know if it's Basili is doing the trains on this thing, but I'm testing today. But the thing is, you're gonna create your flow on the chat bot, anything you want it. Then when you want to transfer this flow, you're gonna be able to download this flow. You're gonna generate a file, all right? And then you're gonna send this file for someone else on Skype, whatever, email. I'm gonna receive this file, and then I'm gonna upload this file on my chat bot. Right, that's import flow. When I click on the import flow, it's going to open for me to import that file that you transfer to me. So we're going to be able to transfer flows on the chatbot. This is I'm testing this today. All right, cool. And other thing that I am testing today, I don't think it's going to be ready for this week, but I'm testing today because I was already doing that on the morning and I found some glitches I have to make better. Is that on the webinar, you're going to be able to do your webinar and record your videos. Then we're going to have the webinar on demand. You guys know that, right? Webinar on demand. You record the video, you put there, and then people go through your page, they register, you got the email. Once they got the email, they go to the webinar page, blah, 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 and they will see the video, right? Cool. So the webinar on demand, the most important thing is you are not there. The webinar is working for you, right? Cool. But what happens if somebody sends you a question? You're gonna receive this on your Facebook, on your Messenger. So I'm testing this today. So you're gonna be able to program like every 5 minutes, the system will go there and get the questions and send to you. So you're gonna be able to answer on your Facebook Messenger, and the guy is gonna receive the answer right there on the webinar, all right? So they're gonna be on the webinar, they're gonna be watching the webinar, they're gonna put some questions on the chat. You're gonna receive these questions on your messenger. You're gonna respond on your messenger, and they're gonna see the answer right there on the chat. I'm testing this today as well. So it's very powerful because you can do webinar on demand, but you can be there to answer the questions on the webinar, right? So those are some things that we are testing today. So far, this is what I saw. I just got home a few hours ago. So this is what I saw from the Russian team. Now, after this meeting, I'm going to have a meeting with the site builder team. I know we have some new stuff on the site builder. I know we have some new stuff on the marketplace. And well, once I figure out what we have new, I'm going to do a live on our Facebook group. You guys will know everything that we have new, okay? About this new stuff that I just said, I'm going to test it today. Once it's working, once it's fine, we're going to do some tutorials. We're going to put there. I'm going to send the email for everybody on the new releases, right, Ruben? We're going to send an email for the whole Builderall users for new releases, updates, all these things. You guys will know exactly what we have new. And let's try, Ruben, on this email to put the link for the tutorials. For example, we have now the Instagram autoresponder. This is the tool, this is the tutorial. So let's try to do the tutorials and then send the emails to everybody to make sure everybody understands what we are doing, all right? Okay. So this is what's happening. So I guess we are working a lot, still developing new stuff more and more and more and more, so you guys can have all the tools you need, and it's doing great. Now I am very excited about the business opportunity on Builderall, and I'll tell you anything right now. This is something that I was creating when I was on my way to Italy. When I got Italy, I had the meeting, a quick meeting with the leaders there. And then I talk about my plans. Everybody loved it. Everybody thought that, oh, that's okay. Actually, I give some ideas on the meeting on Italy, right? And then everybody loved it. I'm going to talk with Alex right now. We're going to put this together. And then next week, I can tell you guys what we are planning. But we are going to do this business opportunity way better. It's all about making money online. This is what we are doing here on the Builderall. So that's why we are still working on the business opportunity. All right? Okay, so you guys want to say something, want to ask something? I don't have the chat here with me. I'm just focusing on this one. So if you guys see any questions or if you want to say anything, just let me know. Before you guys talk something, I know when Alex starts talking, it's going to take forever. So before you guys say anything, today we're going to have the certification. We're going to start the certification program. So if you were a certified partner, you're going to be able to access, right? You have to go to certification.builderall.com and you have to register on this website. We're going to see your registration and we're going to give you access, okay? If you are not a certified partner already, but you purchase the new certification, you should be able to log in on the website. Don't forget that you bought this on the marketplace. So you have to go through the marketplace, go to your marketplace account, go to my products or my purchases, something like that, okay? You will see the buttons. The first button is gonna show you how you have to create your login, and second button is going to take you to the membership area. All right, you have to log in by that way. If you have any problem, I will be on the Skype. Shelly will be on the Skype the whole day to help you guys to log in and everything. And if you cannot make it today, don't worry. The video will be recorded there. We're gonna stay here the whole day to clear this thing up. Like everybody has access, but I don't know, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people doesn't have. We're gonna fix it, okay? And why did it happen? Because we, I guess one day, we had 2 buttons on the same page for the certification. You could be buying on this plan, or you could be buying on the other plan, 1,500 or 3 payments of 500. We had 2 buttons on the same page. And I didn't know, but if you have 2 buttons on the same page, it's not gonna work. So people bought it, they paid it, but we didn't receive the message of payment. So that's why we have to fix a few cases, because we had this problem. But the thing is, once I figured it out, I create a new page. So we have a page for 1,500, and then we have another page for 500, right? 3 payments of 500, and then it started working again. But I figured out that it would be very possible for you to have a sales page with a lot of plans, like 3 plans, 4 plans on the same product. Then we are fixing this thing already. So you are going to be able to have 2, 3, 4, 5 checkouts on the same page. We are working on this thing. For example, Builderall, we have 3 plans on the same page, right? So you're going to be able to do that as well. I guess that's it. So the certification will be today at 2 p.m. Eastern time. And actually will be for the rest of our lives, right? Like 3 months, I guess, 2 p.m. like forever, right? Okay. So I see you guys, I guess, every day. And I guess that's it. Then I have to talk with Marco Vandroba. I don't know exactly how he's going to do, but he's going to give some lessons in Germany as well. I am going to do that in Portuguese for the Brazilian users. And we're gonna have a lot of certified partners. The cool thing about the certification, guys, and this is good for everybody, like you are an affiliate, you are promoting Builderall, you are bringing people to Builderall. The certification program, even if you are not a certified partner, you're gonna have some benefits as well. Because check this out, we have about 1,000 people registering every day on Builderall, a little bit more than 1,000 people. We have 10% conversion, so we got like 100 new clients every day. Cool. What happens with the 900 clients that doesn't buy Builderall? We just lost those clients. And the main reason that we lost those clients is because 1, they think it's too complicated. 2, they don't have the time to go to the learning curve. 3, they don't know exactly how to do, what to do. They still learning digital marketing. It's like 90% of the reasons that people don't buy Builderall is because they don't know how to do and what to do. So what we are going to do is we're going to use those leads. We're going to send those leads to the certified partners. Once we have the certified partners done, ready, we're going to send those leads, and they're going to contact those leads and see if those leads need help to activate the Builderall account. Okay. So for example, I'm going to become a certified partner. The company is going to send me 10 leads today. I'm going to contact those 10 leads, and I'm going to see if those guys need help. Maybe if I can get 1 of those 10, like I would buy Builderall if you teach me how to do this or how to do that, or if you can build my funnel, build my website, then we're going to have 1 more conversion over there. This conversion will be yours because you are the affiliate, you brought this guy, it's your lead. The certified partner will charge to do this service, will charge to do the website, will charge to do the funnel, everything, but it's going to be your lead. So the certified partners will be a secondary source that the company has to convert more and more people. So it's going to help all the affiliates, all right? Okay, beside that, we have the new quick training. The new quick training, I guess it's ready. If it's not ready, still a few videos that we have to do. Shelly is working on those videos as well. But this quick training is going to help a lot of people to start working with Builderall. And Alex, today he's doing the overview of the dashboard, right, Alex? This is what you are doing, right? When people come to the dashboard, they're going to see an overview, like explaining everything about the dashboard, right?
So yeah, no, the actual video itself, it's already done. It's going to be live today because the programmers had to do some tweaking as far as the technical aspect of things, but it's going to make I mean, everybody's life easier, because once they log in, instead of being faced with a bunch of options, 16 different tools, and a bunch of, it's kind of just walking into Lowe's, right? So you have all sorts of different departments and tools and everything else. So this video is going to just walk through, give them a general idea of how to access things on the platform. And then, obviously they have those like 3-4 different pillars that we talked about on the video, should go live today. So it's going to be awesome.
Awesome. Good thing. People will have this video teaching them how to start. Okay, so this is it. That's me. I'm done. You guys want to ask something? Want to say something? Go ahead. That's your time.
I want to say something. If you possibly get, that was a cha-ching, Gaby. If you can possibly get to any of the Everest events, go. Salvatore did such a great job. It was so exciting. The people were on fire for Builderall. And Ruben was just telling us a minute ago with his event that his people were on fire for Builderall. And it's kind of one of those experiences where Builderall is good. We all know Builderall is good. But when you're in a room of people and you start experiencing what they're experiencing too, it just kind of ups that level. And you don't want to do anything but get out of that room and start building more and more and more. So if you can get to an Everest event, the next one's in Nuremberg, then is Brazil, then is Memphis, and then we've got more coming. So stay tapped and find out where they're at and if you can go and find a way to go.
I will try to go in every event on Builderall. I will do my best. And guys, this is, some people ask me, why do we call the events Everest, not like Builderall? Because the thing is, Everest is a digital marketing event. If we call this thing like a Builderall event or something like that, people will figure out, oh, this guy is just like calling me to go to a Builderall event. They are going to sell me something, or, and on those Builderall events, we are not selling Builderall. We are not selling any product. We don't have the leaders giving sales speech, nothing. It's a digital marketing event. We talk about Builderall. We talk about what we are doing on Builderall. We talk about strategies. We talk about new funnels. We talk about what we've done. We talk about results. We talk about strategy, a lot of things about digital marketing. So the idea of having a different name is like Everest is the event, right? Like Builderall is sponsoring the event Everest. And the idea of the event is having a lot of content for digital marketing. So you can bring people who are using Builderall, obviously, and people who never heard about Builderall. They can go to the event, they will know about Builderall on the event, and same way, same time they're gonna learn something about digital marketing and all those things. And most of all, I think like Everest is an awesome name. So we put on the event. All right. Okay. Ruben, he's not doing Everest, but he's doing an event in Colombia as well, right, man? It was like
yes, we just finished an event. It was not called Everest, but we just finished an event. We had we had 2 ambassadors at the event, 3 certified partners, and we had about 8 people actually convert from other platforms into Builderall, and they were all very excited. We had, I believe, 1 person also purchased into the brand new certification program, and I think another one is actually coming in today. So it was pretty good.
Awesome, man. Like, by the way, Alex is just like working with some guy. He's a big marketer. He's the guy who has the ability to bring thousands of people. And the cool thing is, the guy, he went through the platform. He liked it. He loved the platform. He loved the tools. He loved everything about it. He said, "Hey, man, I like this thing. I'm gonna promote this platform." And one thing, guys, that I want you guys to know, that we are working on it, is like Shelly has access to the programmers group, Alex too, and Ruben as well. These people work with the company. So you guys know that I'm like every day working towards quality. This is something that we are doing on Builderall. We already have an awesome site builder. We already have great servers. We already have our CDN network. For example, one thing that happened this week we got like a downtime of 2 or 3 hours in Europe, in our servers in Europe, because one website that the guy was doing like something bad. I don't know. He was doing a website for stealing other things, right? You know, like phishing websites and things like that. It wasn't our server. It was made by Builderall. And then when the company complained about that on the data center checked off our server. And since we have the CDN, only, I guess, a few thousand websites were impacted on this thing. And we were able to disconnect this account and bring back the server, and nobody felt like it was less than 1,000 websites on that server. So that's why it's so important to have this CDN network with a lot of servers in the 5 continents. So if we have a problem in one server, it's going to impact just a few websites, not going to impact the whole thing. So we are working a lot towards quality. What we want to have is the site builder, the email marketing, the browser notifications, the Facebook integrations, the video tools. We want to have everything working fine, working great. The marketplace is getting better and better and better. We are just working towards quality, 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 quality. If you are using Builderall for a few months now, you know that we are getting better like every day. It's not like every week, it's every day. Every day we have something new, every day we fix something, every day we make something better. So we are working a lot towards quality, 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 quality. And I'm not gonna tell you like, oh, next year is gonna be everything okay. I think it's everything okay now because the commission system is working great. The back office is working great. We have the tutorials, all the tools is working fine. Everything's good. Actually, Alex, he's working in all those 20 funnels. We have like 20 templates for funnels. And Alex, he spent like the past 3 weeks working on those funnels. He worked in every single funnel. He went through the funnel. He created it. He recreated the whole thing using the templates. And the funnels are great. So you can build any funnel with our templates and everything. So everything is good. But we know that we can do better and better and better. We never stop it, like trying to make it better. And this is what we are doing like every day on Builderall. We have an awesome business opportunity. We have a great system to pay the commissions, to receive money, to the commission, everything is good. But we have a lot of focus on the tool itself. The tool itself is very important. We have to be able to sell this tool like one of the best tools on the planet. And this is what we are doing, right? And this is what what the company is working now. All right. Okay. You guys want to say something? Alex, want to say something, man?
I do. I actually do. I want to touch back on, well, first off, just reiterating what you have mentioned is the fact that we are constantly optimizing. I've mentioned last week that we are monitoring the back office to really understand consumer or customer behavior on the site. So to better the conversion, the optimization for retention, and things of that nature. So definitely know this, that focus on what you, if obviously outside, you know, we're speaking to affiliates, but outside the affiliate program, obviously we're working on optimizing the tools, making it better, in terms of the design, usability, and so on. And then on the other side is focus. If you're building your affiliate network of people, and if you're selling and promoting Builderall, focus on driving traffic. Focus on being in tune with what's happening, being on attending all these live events, weekly webinars, be active in the group, follow the leaders, you know, implement, because to be honest with you, we have an incredible community. You will not find a community like Builderall's community and leadership anywhere on the net, on the web, on the internet, that gives you so much value for free, or if it's a paid for program and it's very cheap compared to, you know, what people charge out there. So focus on producing results, connecting, and so forth. The only other thing I wanted to touch on is about the certification program. I think it's key for anybody that's wanting to take your business serious. Okay, I had a couple of leaders reach out to me and say that they're definitely joining and hopping on because they want to become certified. And here's why. You know, there's a lot of programs out there that will teach you a tactic, something that's working today. And then, you know, there's all sorts of shiny objects. If you go to different JV platforms, you can pick a product to promote, but it's here today, tomorrow it's gone. And with the certification program, I'm telling you, it's intense. It's very intense. And be happy that Eric is not driving this thing, because otherwise you would know the ins and outs of every single little part of the platform. You know, in the last certification program, he spent hours and hours and hours with everybody. To be honest with you, it was crazy. I was like, dude, you're just giving so much value to people. It's just blowing people away. You know, there's not anybody, I don't know anybody that sits and talks and teaches and trains everybody for hours and hours and hours on end, you know, like Eric did. So obviously you are in incredible hands with Shelly. She's going to be teaching. Also, Eric is going to hop on and join her, you know, now and then. But I'm telling you, if you want to quit being an amateur, if you want to step up to the big league, if you want to become professional, because I'll tell you this, these get rich quick schemes or programs out there, they're just there to take your money. You need to become certified. You need to become professional. You need to take your business serious. If you were to buy a franchise, McDonald's franchise, you couldn't buy any McDonald's franchise for less than $250,000. Then you would have to float the money for 3 years, working your butt off 7 days a week, 24/7, to maybe at the end of the 3 years to start getting some money from your investment. So this little investment, and I know like some of you guys have gone to university, got a degree on anything, something like that. You've paid thousands of dollars, you know, 60, 100,000. Some people have student loans that they're still paying off for years, you know. With the certification and the partner program, it's incredible. Okay, not only you get access to a community, I'll tell you, some people charge that alone just for a couple of days. I've paid $10,000 for a 3-day program, for a 3-day event that nothing that they taught there was something new to me, but just to be a part of an elite group of people and be connected to other people was already worth the $10,000 that I paid for 3 days. So what I'm saying is this, that if you have the opportunity to come in, join the community, work with professionals, turn your hobby per se, or I'm going to give it a try into like, I want to become a professional. I want to be efficient. I want to be a legit person. I want to know everything about the business, how to build websites, funnels, email marketing, and everything else, have my own agency if that's so, or even become a better affiliate. You have to join the program. So I can't, stress any more than, listen, you have to make the sacrifice. If you're thinking or on the fence, take the plunge, take it seriously, because if you don't do this now, when? Money, you can always make more. You can always, if it's money, your issue, money comes and goes. If you don't spend the money now with this program, you're going to spend the money going out to eat, or, buying Christmas presents, or whatever it is that you are not investing on becoming a professional. You're going to burn the money someplace else. So invest on something that you will for sure get a return, because now you're forced to, listen, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to learn, I'm going to take it serious, and then I'm going to make it work. So that's all I have to say for now.
One cool thing, it's not like connect to the meeting, but this is something that I want to say. This is very interesting for you to think. We have one guy that yesterday I made a live, and I say, hey, today is the last day for you to go there and buy the certification, blah, blah, blah. And then we had a guy and say, hey, man, you are crazy, like $1,500 and all those things. You guys saw that post, right? And this is interesting, because I'm saying on the certification, you're going to learn everything about Builderall. you're gonna have the chance to work with the Builderall leads, and we are going to be partners on your launch, on your product, on your thing. We are going to advertise for you. We are going to work together. We're gonna make sure that you are going to make money. It's not just a certification, it's the certified partner. We are together in everything that you do, right? This is on the proposal, okay, cool. Now, this guy who was complaining about the price, this guy is after me for like months, trying to do a partnership with a different software to do like printing in this stuff. So you see, he was very concerned in invest $1,500 to become a certified partner. But if this guy was or were a certified partner already, he could make like, I don't know, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 with me on this program that he wants to implement on Builderall. But the thing is, some things we only do with certified partners. I cannot be partner of everybody. We have 30,000 users on Builderall. I cannot promote every single product. I cannot be partner with everybody. That's why we have the certified partner program. That's why we have this thing that we go through. We know better people, and people know better about the company. We can create this connection, and then we do stuff together. So you see, some people just think, oh, I'm going to spend $1,500 or $2,000 today. Man, this is not the way to think. The way to think is how much money I can make becoming a certified partner, establishing a partnership with this company. If I come with a software or a product or a course or something that like I'm gonna sell for $100, and this company can sell like 1,000 for me, it's $100,000 you can make with this thing. So you gotta change your mindset. It's not about how much money you are going to spend. It's about how much money you are going to make with this new opportunity. And this is not just about the Builderall certification. This is about everything. It's like I always say when we are on the trainings and things like that. I had like good times, bad times, financial problems and all those things. I was never thinking about like tight the belt, you know, like spending less money. I never thought like that. I was every time I was thinking, how can I make more money? How can I create something? How can I do something? How can I come up with some ideas, right? If you are used, or if you start to thinking in spend less money, you are going always to this direction. Someday you are going to live with, I don't know, $1,000 a month, right? Everybody has financial problems. You have to always think in how can I make more money? Now, you can do this just with Builderall. You can get your Builderall account. You can start working with ClickBank, JVZoo. You can start creating your email list. You can create your own training. You can create your own product. You can create your own store. You can create your own blog. You can figure out a way to make money. But this is the way you have to think. And actually, you can work with Builderall itself. You are an affiliate. You can start promoting the funnels like right now. You can start doing some reviews, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that. I'm putting together a course to promote Builderall. So you can work with Builderall itself. The mindset behind the success is how can I make more money, not how can I spend less money. All right, guys? Okay. All right. So I guess that's it. Everybody's happy. Anybody want to say something?
Yes, anyone? I want to say something because I am proud because this year I have 5 partners in the certification program. Also, if they don't speak English very well, if they don't understand English very well, because I help them to learn how much more possible. I ask to Shelly to speak slowly. It's possible, okay. I know that it's not possible, but I am really proud to have Shelly, Eric, and the other guys to the Everest program. All the Italian Builderall guys are really, really happy and motivated for that because they are really entrepreneurship. And the difference is to be an entrepreneur or not. This is the really difference. from people that have success and the people that don't have success, guys. I think that we have really the best opportunity that we never thinking, because this is really company, really business opportunity for all of us. So I say thank you to Eric, to all the other guys in the company, to Alex, to Raben, to Shelly, and all the other people, because Builderall have more than 100 people. Not only Eric, but all the people in the company are awesome, really, really awesome. I know because he helped me, and for me is so much difficult from the other, because we have the barrier language. And I say this for all the other people around the world. Builderall is an international company, guys. You can do the same things that I am doing in Italy. You can really work with this company to grow in your nation, okay? Thank you, guys.
Well, Salvatore is an awesome example because he can barely speak English, right? He learned a lot of English on the past certified partner course, right? So what he did is he started working with Builderall. He believed on the company. He started working on the translations. He built his team, and today he is the leader in Builderall in Italy. It is a big deal. He's creating something huge with Builderall. So it's all about take action and do what you have to do. And we have great leaders on Builderall. For example, Lian, he sold more than 600 licenses on Builderall, and he's really working with these people now on Facebook, on his group, like he's taking care of these people, and I see these people, they are getting results as well. So, and we have a lot of time going to events and talking about where working with the Spanish community. So we see that people are working with Builderall, making money with Builderall. And the coolest thing is we are already seeing some people on the market, digital marketing niche, talking about Builderall, using Builderall. We are already seeing some websites out there made with Builderall. This is really great. All right. Okay. All right, guys. So that's it. Good meeting. I'm back for the next 3 weeks, I guess, and then I'm gonna go to Nuremberg, but this is gonna be just like a weekend. And I'm excited because we have a lot of new ideas, a lot of new plans, a lot of new stuff to do it. I'm excited to get back to the work. And I see some of you guys today at 2 p.m. and other of you guys I will see you on next day or Friday. And guys, if you are not going to join the certification program, it's not a big deal. It's not a problem. You are still a Builderall affiliate. You can still make a lot of money with Builderall. You can still use the Builderall, the platform. You can still access all the trainings, all the quick trainings, support, and everything. And that's okay. Start working with Builderall. Start creating your thing with Builderall. Maybe next year you can be there on the Certified Partner Program. All right. Most important thing is keep your business going with Builderall. This is just not an affiliate platform. You can actually build your business. You can actually build an account with some leads. It's a recurring income. It's great. So keep doing. And if you have an Everest event close to you, go to the live events. It's really good to meet people on Builderall, be there on the events and all those things. All right. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. And I see you guys next week. Bye-bye. Okay.